Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4927. Happy Sunday afternoon to all my viewers on this awesome channel. Today the Los Angeles Chargers will be traveling to northern Florida in the city of Jacksonville, not too far from St. Augustine, which they say is one of the oldest settlements in the United States, founded in the year 1565, St. Augustine, Florida. And we will be at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. They say it's a really nice stadium. They have a swimming pool on like one of the parts of the stadium. I think it's upper, where you can like go swimming and just watch the football game. I think that's the only NFL stadium to have a pool in their stadium. So without further explanation, let's get right into this. We'll see you guys at kickoff time. Here we are in the Sunshine State in Florida. We are in the city of Jacksonville, where we see Gardner Minshew and the Jaguars coming out of the tunnel today to face off against the Los Angeles Chargers, who lost in last season's final episode against the Pittsburgh Steelers, 56-26. So
Gardner Minshew and the Jacksonville Jaguars versus Eifert and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Alright, now it is kickoff time here in TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, where the Jaguars are ready to kick off against the LA Chargers. So the LA Chargers are in all white. The Jaguars are in the black with teal socks. And I chose the teal socks because it would look pretty well on the field, honestly. And to be honest, these uniforms look a lot better than the previous ones, in my opinion. Oh, and we get an interception. I'm thinking he's going to return it all the way to the other side of the field, and Justin Herbert gets his first interception of the game. 39-yard interception return there. And I will have to find out his name in just a moment. What a great catch there, and he ran it all the way, 39 yards out, and the Jaguars will now lead at 7-0 here in Jacksonville, Florida. So his first name was actually Gerard Wilson, and this will be the first touchdown of Season 4. Gerard Wilson's 39-yard INT return for the touchdown, and the Jaguars now lead at 7-0. So, it's 4th down and 31 now. We got Dede Westbrook, who is not related to the former NFL player Brian Westbrook, who played running back for the Philadelphia Eagles from 2002 to 2009. Now, Westbrook, he's going to run this out, and he's possibly going to get stopped at the 37 there, and in fact, he does. And this will be 1st down and 10 for Jacksonville with the ball. So now Leonard Fournette has the football, possibly gains about 3 yards in, and he does. Now it's 2nd and 7 now. I'm thinking my receiver will possibly be Chris Conley, which, by the way, is not related to the current Utah Jazz player Mike Conley. And he gets it into the end zone, 34-yard touchdown, and it's now 14-0 here in Jacksonville, Florida. Alright, now this is going to be 1st and 10 now. We got Justin Herbert, the rookie from Oregon, ready to take the field for the 3rd time. Gets a reception. Mike Williams there gets a reception. 1 for 2 there, 13 yards in that interception that Gerard Wilson returned for 39 yards out. And the Jags are still leading 14-0 here at home against the LA Chargers. That's going to be an incomplete pass. So this is now 2nd and 10. And oh, by the way, this is the Jaguars' official first home game. I know they would really be the home team when we do our London videos and stuff. And technically I haven't thought about doing this stadium since Madden 21 began, when I started doing the videos. And that will be an incomplete pass, 4th down and 4 now. So we are going to have to return the punt here. And we still got Dede Westbrook. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, he's ready to return here. I'm thinking he's going to run it out. Oh, he's going to break a couple of tackles. Maybe gets down to the 27. So this will be 1st and 10 now for the Jacksonville Jaguars, as they are ready to play some offense here in the Sunshine State of Florida. So now I'm thinking my receiver could likely be Dede Westbrook, and it is, in fact, he's going to jump on into the end zone, and now they take the lead 21 to nothing here in TIAA field in Jacksonville, Florida. So now it's the end of the first quarter. The Jaguars now take the lead 21-0 here at TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville, Florida, the stadium with the pool. All right, now he's going to throw it. Herbert passes it to Austin Eifert, gets it down to the 43. Eckler down to the 43 there. 2nd down and 5 now for second and 5 now for Los Angeles. So now they're going to hand the ball off. Austin Eckler, he gets a 1st down, in fact. So this is first and 10 from the 32-yard line here in the state of Florida. So we're ready to play some defense here. We're at the 32, 1st and 10. And he's going to get stopped there at the 26, about a gain, maybe of 6 yards. And really, we're ready to play some D here. He's going to hand the ball off. Maybe gains about 4 yards there. So this is now be a 1st down and 10 for the LA Chargers. Now they're willing to get it in the end zone. So they're pretty close to the red zone. In fact, now he gets sacked and Justin Herbert recovers the fumble. Oh my gosh, it's a fumble again, and the Chargers recover. They are pushed way back, 15 yards back. And now it's 2nd down and 25 now from the 36 here in Jacksonville, Florida. So he's going to get sacked. And Jacksonville, they got Josh Allen. He's going to return it all the way to the other side of the field. Looks like he's going to run for it. Touchdown, Jaguars. This is the 2nd defensive touchdown of the game for this Jacksonville Jaguars defense. And this will be LA's 2nd turnover of the game. And we will take a break here, and we will see you guys when we are back on offense, basically. Now it's 4th down and 19. And the Chargers are going to attempt a field goal try here in Jacksonville, Florida. But the real question in everyone's mind is, will he make it? They're going to say no. He will not make the field goal. And Jacksonville gets possession on offense. So we got Leonard Fournette as our running back here. Hands the ball off from Gardner Minshew. And he's going to get stopped at the 45 there. So this is going to end the first half, in fact. 2 defensive touchdowns, 2 offensive touchdowns. Let's make one of the touchdowns in the next coming touchdowns to be a special teams unit touchdown. So it's now 28-0. And we will see you guys in the 3rd quarter, basically. All right, now we're ready to return kickoff here. We're ready to return the kickoff here in Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field in the Sunshine State of Florida. We see Dede Westbrook break a couple. Oh, and nobody's going to stop him. Everyone thought he was going to stop him at first, but no. He's going to run it all the way back and slides on in. Touchdown, Jaguars, as it's now going to be 35-0. Well, we're going to try a 2-point conversion here. And if that don't work, we can always go for a 2-point safety. Now he's going to hand the ball off, and he gets it in 2 points. It's now 36-0 here in Jacksonville, Florida. Chargers have not scored a single touchdown, field goal, nor 2-point safety in this game. So we will see you guys when we are on defense. All right, now the Jacksonville Jaguars get a 2-point safety here as they take the lead. Now it's 38-0 here at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. We are in the Sunshine State, home of palm trees. And now the Chargers are now going to have to punt it as we get a free kick from the 20-yard line, as now they will return it. Oh, Dede Westbrook, he's going to get stopped at the 49, pretty close to the midway point of the football field, as it's now 1st and 10. Now we're going to use some Leonard Fournette here, ready to run the ball. He did a hurdle, gains a first down, goes out of bounds, down at the 29. All right, now this will be 1st down at 10 now for Jacksonville. So now I'm thinking, hey, I might pass it to Tyler Eifert, the former Cincinnati Bengals tight end, gets a reception there, as it's now 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. So we're in the red zone. So what am I thinking of doing? Hearsay. Get an incomplete pass, 118 yards ain't bad for Gardner Minshew. So now I got 2nd down and 10 now, and we're ready to run it. I'm ready to use Minshew to run this in. And does he get it in? They're going to say yes. He will. 1st and goal, however, from the 6-yard line. Now we're at goal line here. So what are we going to do specifically? I'm going to sub out Leonard Fournette. I put Chris Thompson in, the former Washington Redskins running back, and Thompson gets it in. Touchdown, Jaguars, as it's now going to be 44 to nothing. We're going to try to make it 46-0 when we try a 2-point conversion here. So we got 2-point converter here. We're going to make it into the end zone. And it's now 46-0. And we will see you guys when we are on defense. So now we are at a very good spot. This is 1st down. We got 6 yards to go until red zone. So Fournette breaks a couple of tackles. Does he get it into the red zone? They're going to say yes, but only a gain of 10 there. So this is going to end the 3rd quarter here in Jacksonville. So it's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're ready to play some offense here. I'm thinking my receiver will likely be Tyler Eifert, and then he gets stopped there, 4 for 5, 124 yards whatsoever for him. So I'm thinking my receiver could possibly be for this time around. And he did not get control of the ball, but this is now 3rd and 4. This is where it gets competitive, and we get a touchdown here, and this is now going to be 52. And now we're going to try it for 2 points, and it's now going to be 54-0. And he gets it in, touchdown Jaguars, and it's now 54-0. What's the possibility of them scoring 2 more points up on the 8 more points, in fact, with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, or possibly a 2-point safety? We may never know. All right, now we're ready on 3rd and 23. We're ready to play some defense here. Oh, and he throws it deep, and they don't make a complete pass. So it's now 4th down. Here we got Dede Westbrook here ready to return this punt for this Jacksonville Jaguars team. All in all, this game has been been a pretty good day for this Jacksonville Jaguars team. I mean, you have to admit, we started off the game with a pick 6. We returned it for 6 points, maybe 7, and did really well with that. Just keep that in mind. We also, in fact, let me think of what we did here. I forgot. And now we're going to sub out. I'm going to use some Chris Thompson instead. So we're at the 18 here. We're trying to get at least. And now he's going to gain a first down whatsoever. But he gets it in for 10 yards in. So 202 total yards for Jacksonville on offensive units rather. All right, now he's going to throw deep across the field. That will be an incomplete pass there. 5 for 8, 134 yards. Second down and 10 now for Jacksonville. So, all right, now Minshew ready to throw. Passes it to Thompson. We're going to take the timeout. All right, now it's first down and 10 now. So this game is about to be over in 5, 4, 3. This is going to be likely the last play of the game. And now I'm going to throw it deep, and it's now going to be incomplete now. So the final score is 54-0 here in Jacksonville, Florida. Jaguars win it to start off season 4. What an incredible performance by this team offensively, defensively, and special teams wise. And that was a pretty good matchup here. I mean, we had 2 defensive touchdowns in the first half, so I'll explain a little bit more about that when we get into statistics here. And I will show you the next episode's matchup here. And 21-7, 18-8. So the Chargers did not score a single point, unlike last episode back from season 3, when the Steelers, however, decided to take the win out in Inglewood, California. So we're going to go into statistics here. All right, as you guys saw, the Jacksonville Jaguars won big time, 54-0 at home. 248 total offense. They had 66 rushing yards. We had 68. 4 passing yards by LA. Jacksonville had 180. 7 first downs. Punt return yards 57. They had 152 kickoff return yards. We had 133. 438 total yards. 2 touchdowns. 2 turnovers, which were meant, like I meant to say touchdowns for us, according to those 2 turnovers. So third down conversions, they were 0 for 6. We were 1 for 1 there. 2-point conversions, we did 3 of them. That's a record on Madden NFL 21 on my channel, by the way. Red zone 2 for 2 and 2 red zone touchdowns regardless. So now Gardner Minshew had a pass rating of 142.4, 7 out of 12 there, 180 passing yards. 3 touchdowns, no INTs. Justin Herbert, 56.9 passer rating, 5 out of 9 there, 104 yards. No touchdowns and 1 INT, which began the game. So Austin Eckler had 9 carries, 63 yards, and no touchdowns whatsoever. Leonard Fournette had 5 carries, 42 yards. Gardner Minshew had 2 carries and 20 yards. Chris Thompson scored the only rushing touchdown of the game. The former Washington Redskins running back, so 1 carry, 6 yards in. So now Chris Thompson had 2 receptions, 46 yards, and no touchdowns. Man, we don't get a lot of receptions from this Jaguars team, unlike our Pittsburgh Steelers, Chicago Bears, Las Vegas Raiders, Tennessee Titans videos. We have like players that have 3 times more of the receptions than these players did in this episode. Tyler Eifert had 2 receptions, 17 yards, no touchdowns whatsoever. Dede Westbrook had 2 receptions, 83 yards, both for touchdowns. And Chris Conley had 1 reception at 34 yards and a TD. So let's see. Taven Bryan had 2 sacks. Miles Jack, Clavon Chasen, the rookie from LSU, they all have 1.5 sacks. Rodney Gunter, Ronnie Harrison, and Josh Allen, respectively, had sacks. At least 1 sack in this game. Gerard Wilson, the Michigan product, got an INT and returned it all the way out. Fumble recovery-wise, Josh Allen got the fumble recovery and scored a touchdown. CJ Henderson scored the team's only 2-point safety, and there were 2 defensive touchdowns from the Jaguars defense. It was Josh Allen and Gerard Wilson. Now let's go to kick return wise. Dede Westbrook had 2 kickoff returns, 133 yards, and one of them was a touchdown. And by the way, that began the third quarter. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content in the near late future. Peace out. Have a great Sunday, and I'll show you next episode's matchup. So this, my friends, will be next episode's matchup. The New Orleans Saints will be traveling to Tampa, Florida in the 813 to battle each other off in Raymond James Stadium. That's it, everybody. See you guys soon. Peace out. Have a great Sunday.